Attain. Sergeant Shitbag reporting for duty, sirs. Today I will be reviewing the flawed masterpiece, Lackadaisy. If you don't know, Lackadaisy is a newly released pilot for a cartoon series about anthropomorphic cats in Prohibition era Missouri. And if you don't have time in your oh so busy life to watch it or my review, here's a short audio clip that more or less sums up my opinion. That fucking cute little kitty is such a fucking good character. I love the female characters in the show. I think where they kind of drop the ball is they don't know how to write male characters. God damn. Fucking gorgeous. Fucking beautiful. Fucking nuanced. The animation team, brava. Hats off to you. You guys are fucking legends. Somebody get you a fucking pack of stubbies and a fucking menthol. You know what I mean? A fucking pack of menthols and a fucking stubby. But, yeah. As for the writing staff, go fuck yourself. You guys are dog shit. I hope a cat fucks you in your ass with his barbed dick.
Potteries of bug-type things.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I want to start. sorry, excuse me. I want to start by saying I'm coming into this with a fucking open mind and a full heart. Now, having said that, that entire opening sequence, I fucking hate it. I hate it. And if you like it, I want to know why you like it. Because it was just a pretentious pile of dog shit. I don't know this poem. It's a poem. It's not a song. He's just talking and playing a fucking couple chords after. Man, it's just horribly pretentious. It just reads as, if you think this is good acting, then you're probably a child, or B, a fucking bad liar. Because this is what it looks like when you're trying to look like you're a good actor. People don't act like this. Cat people should not act like this. Let's continue.
Challenge Titans come before! Oh, Demiurge, we'll try at Avalon once more.
I don't know if you guys are getting this or not. He's talking about the river, and he's... I don't know the poem, but I'm assuming it's from like the 1800s or something, because it's extraordinarily flowery and really redundant. It's basically saying the same thing over and over. Wow, you're such a windy old river. Wow, this river sure is old and windy. Wow, look at this beautiful old windy river. That's what it's saying. Listen in.
And what a gust vitality in your wide aorta stream. This is vanity. But sports for imps, not elderly.
God,
So,
I love the action of the character. Let me say that whatever I have said prior to this, and whatever your interpretation of that is, the animation in this is fucking gorgeous. The first time I watched this, I was a little bit jarred by the background, but having watched it over a second time, man, it's stunning. It's kind of like Chowder, like kind of how the animation is kind of juxtaposed against like textured backgrounds and things like that. But man, it's done so well. I love it. So I don't know why I paused it, but let's go forward.
name for my massive veteran frivolity. It snakes through seas of prairie grass and groves of summer sassafras. Mississippi.
Beautiful.
It's abundantly clear you forgot us down here.
Such a cute character. The female character has such a cute voice, and her mannerisms and character design are so nice. Little Dorko in the back there, I like him too. He's got a cute little face and little tail and stuff. He's a cute little guy. Yeah. Let's go ahead.
I'm going to miss the theater for everyone.
I'm not sure lookouts are supposed to make such a ruckus anyway. Why don't you...
Yes, absolutely. If you're a lookout in any situation, whether that be criminal or military or just any situation, you're not going to be walking on the highest point making the most noise that you can just for what? So that you can wax poetic about the fucking river to play your fucking violin? That's just retardedly unrealistic. So they speak to each other as if they have no rapport. They don't know each other. It seems like the girl knows him, but that just might be because she's like got a, agreeable personality. But it seems like they don't know each other, and that seems odd to me. Like, why are these guys on a job together?
I provide the ambiance. Babyface provides the muscle and on their turf. What this rookie can do, body busty devils.
Again, this guy is just making fucking a ridiculous amount of noise, like he's some fucking 9-year-old child. I don't understand. Is this like his first day doing crime? Like, does he not know how to crime? I love the animation, but god damn, can you fucking get a writer that fucking has some type of idea of what people are like? Like, what the fuck is this?
What? Blasphemy! The force of nature, she'd stop us dead.
The fucking poem shit, like, what is that? Do you think people talk like that? Like, I feel like this is written by a fucking 15-year-old fucking theater major.
Oh, Freckle. Don't tell me you aren't having a good time showing off your shoveling skills for...
I do, however, love this animation style. How you can see the rough outlines and everything. Like, I feel like they're saving so much time not having to fucking really clean up. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, it seems like they're saving a lot of time, and I love that. I love that people accept that because, when you do animation, it's a fucking tough job. I wouldn't do it as a major. That fucking, as a major. I wouldn't do it as a profession. That fucking sucks ass, dude. But I respect the fuck out of those fucking Koreans that do it. I didn't want to mention this, but I'm going to mention it. I saw somebody say that this is like, oh, the jump scare of the year. You never seen a jump scare so good. First of all, I watched this like fucking 3 times now, and it never scared me any one time. And when I say scared, I don't mean like, oh, it terrified me. No, I mean like it didn't even catch me off guard. It was just like, okay. What it did do is I thought it was a nice animation because it was in juxtaposition to the horrible fucking stale shit backgrounds that I had perceived in my first walk around. I had to watch it a couple times. They're not so bad. Like I said, it's kind of a chowder aesthetic, but it's kind of jarring the first time around. But I thought it was a nice animation, and otherwise I didn't think it was a good jump scare.
This is vital. I love spirits.
What?
Freckle details.
Now show me your crowbar skills.
That fucking cute little kitty is such a fucking good character. I love the female characters in the show. I think where they kind of drop the ball is they don't know how to write male characters.
Liquid gold. Dionysian delight. Better still, Canadian whiskey.
Dionysus would be more into wine. Okay, so note that the first word he said is stand and deliver. I'm going to sing my rendition, and I want you to hear it next to his humming. Let's see. Stand and deliver, or the devil, he may take ya. Shamarin, shamaru, shamara. Whack for my daddy-o. Whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Now let's hear his version.
Liquid gold. Dionysian delight. Better still, Canadian whiskey.
I'll start the car.
What the fuck was he singing?
Right.
What the fuck was he singing? Because that was not Whiskey in the Jar. Any rendition of it. I know at least 4 renditions of it, and that was not fucking close. This guy's clearly never heard the song.
You've been so discreet up until now.
Such a cute character. Again. They do the females so well. They're so rich.
Let that get away! Sam can't spare a drop. Duration. Where's that spotlight when we need it, Miss Pepper? Now the spirits are afloat.
See, Miss Pepper's a fucking genius. These guys are fucking twats.
Is my out.
I love that fucking sound effect. It went so well. That was the one that stuck out to me, though. I was like, perfect. Now, here's where I kind of get taken away from the story. I kind of get pulled out of it because as somebody who has been fucking shot at and shot back at people since I was 12 and has engaged in combat in a foreign theater of war, Iraq, shout out, hey yo, Allah Akbar. This is fucking stupid. This is unrealistic. Fuck what weapon they're using. Let's just run through this and then I'll just tell you how fucking stupid this is. Okay. So we have here an unnamed cool looking cat. I do like the character design. Very cool. Nice little gun on her. Looks like some type of rifle. But it's got automatic capacity. And the rounds, they look, I don't know how to identify them, but they're not quite heavy, but they're not quite light. It looks almost like a 5.56 round, which is like a 2.23. But the size of that weapon leads me to believe that it's something higher in caliber, more like a 30-06. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm not going to look it up. I'm just telling you what it looks like to me if I was engaging with an enemy. So, go fuck yourself if I'm not right. But I'll tell you what, it would rip through that fucking sheet metal on that fucking vehicle. And you can see from here, the body length of the cat. If you turn him left, it's going to be 1, 2, 3 away from her. So let's say this is let's be generous, say this is a 5-foot tall cat. That's a 15-foot shot. What is 15 feet in yards? That is 5 fucking yards. If you can't hit somebody within 5 yards with a long fucking rifle, there's something very wrong. You're trying to miss. This is what is commonly termed as Stormtrooper Syndrome. The enemy is suddenly inept when it comes to closing the deal. Every opportunity, and you will see this continuously. Let's brush forward and see. Boom! She's shooting at the car when there's literally a guy 15 feet, again, 5 yards in front of her. The car, again, is less than 10 yards away. So, again, really hard to miss. Really hard to miss, especially with a strap on you. And let's just brush forward. And let's just say she just fired about at least 6 rounds. That magazine that's clipped into that thing, let's be generous and say it has 15 rounds because it's very short. She just fired off another 10. That's the magazine. C'est bon. She's firing at these dudes like point blank, and not one of these bullets has hit anything besides a window. C'est bon. These are the people that you send to kill, are the ones that can't shoot when they've literally got the drop on you and they're within 5 yards. For reference, if you're not a military person and you get ambushed within 50 yards, the protocol is to push out and run because 90% of you should already be dead. On the other hand, these are beautiful character designs. I love the female kitty cat. She looks so cool with those little side things, and I love her blackness and her accent. I love everything about her. Her brother kind of is lacking again. They don't know how to write male characters. He has a lot of potential, but he just is kind of flat. And then this guy, even the Nazi guy, like, he's supposed to have a history and shit, but he's very bland. And he fumbles the bag when it comes in clutch.
They got a way of fester. Ow! Didn't?
Where'd you drive?
You're so bad at it, you've confounded the enemy.
She's such a cute character, dude. It just, like, she's literally driving the plot forward because this fucking, like, vapid douche doesn't do anything for anyone. And the little fucking timid beta cuck in the back so far has just been along for the ride. She knows how to drive now. Even though this is her first time. In a manual, I'm going to tell you, I have to stop this. If this is a manual and she's never driven before and she knows how to use a clutch, get the fuck out of here, you fucking pieces of shit. And if you don't know how to drive a fucking manual, man, then you don't fucking know shit, man. If you don't know how to drive a fucking manual, you have to operate the clutch, which is essentially like a third pedal, along with the gears that go with it. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You do not know. Because, let me break it down to you, kiddies. The clutch is kind of like a feel thing. You have to feel for it when it's ready to pop over to the next gear. Or you can watch it or you can hear it. But you also have to watch the road. And you also have to fucking drive. You know what I mean? So, if you don't know any of that, and you just literally just fucking pulled that maneuver, come on. I'm sorry. That's kind of fucking stupid. And let's see what Desperado has in his case.
No, don't be modest.
Where's his fucking violin? I gotta take a piss. Oh God, this is worse than I remember. Fuck. Don't ever watch something 3 times that you fucking hate, dude. It just festers. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's dog shit. Fuck the animation. The writing is like a fucking 9-year-old. I swear to God, I wrote better shit when I was 14. Swear to God on my life, I'll pull that shit up right now. This is so fucking whack. Oh God, I can't believe this is fucking. I can't believe somebody actually made this. Jesus Christ. Okay, I got that out the system. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's go. One more time. Let's go. Dog Shit Cafe. C'est bon. Such beautiful animation on her. Look at that. I did it! Such a cute character. But so unrealistic.
Now we need a performance from you, Torpedo Boy. No. Yes. No, don't be modest.
Why is he so reluctant and such a beta cuck? Again, coming from a person who's a gunner on a truck in a war zone, this is really unrealistic. Why did they stop firing? A couple shots to the back of that. The glass is not going to stop it. It's going to kill everybody in there. I have a huge problem with this. There's no type of foreshadowing or anything. And again, coming from a man who has led others into combat, others who may have been less competent, shall we say, this does not happen. You do not get somebody who's a shut-in who just, I'm so angry that I'm just gonna become good at shooting. Gosh darn it, I'm such a nerd, but oh God, I'm gonna have a secret skill. No, you still have to train. This is the type of shit, this Harry Potter shit. This is, I'm not gonna say it, but it's 2 M's in it, and this is what leads to that type of mentality. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. But I fucking hate it. Again, this guy is within 3 yards. Within 3 yards, which is 9 feet. And he's firing an automatic weapon with the intent to kill. And he's missing every single shot on a full vehicle. Also, from the girl's perspective and the guy's perspective, yeah, I've seen this before. I've seen motherfuckers get blasted and be like, woo! Yeah, baby! And just be lit up because it fucking fires you the fuck up that you're still alive. But from the perspective of the nerd shooting the gun, he's not the Joker, dude. It's fucking corny. Yeah, justified. Yeah.
No. Especially now that you have alleviated
He's a Nazi.
our windshield.
Oh, you don't like how we play? How about you stop spectating and throw in the shell? Or do we have to worry about you getting...
I like how she has that fucking voodoo talisman on her. The voodoo woman named Phyllis.
Sentimental about old
Again, point blank, I saw those bullets pretty much hit in the vicinity of their body. Don't know how they didn't die. I don't know if this is some type of 2-inch thick fucking depleted uranium fucking shell V8 Hemi fucking Ford fucking T1 or what, but this is stupid. Remember this. Remember this. Fucking Bruno Cat, the guy that used to bully Tom. Watch.
We're here, make a left. What are you doing? Let go. Connect her. Hard.
There's no left here.
Use your imagination, Miss Pepper.
I can't steer.
Fuck, dude, the animation and the music and the leitmotif. God damn. Fucking gorgeous. Fucking beautiful. Fucking nuanced. The animation team, brava. Hats off to you. You guys are fucking legends. Somebody get you a fucking pack of stubbies and a fucking menthol. You know what I mean? A fucking pack of menthols and a fucking stubby. But, yeah. As for the writing staff, go fuck yourself. You guys are dog shit. I hope a cat fucks you in your ass with his barbed dick. I'm gonna rewind this because I want to see what was the invocation of the psychopathy. Okay, so when they crossed the gate, he had a crazy look in his eye. Now he's officially crazy. Something caused him to go crazy.
You think we're safe?
Great animation.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that the engine compartment.
God, that was so fucking gross and like nobody talks like that. Nobody. We're not playing D&D, bro. I love the voice acting on the female Kit Kat, and I love her personality. She's just a go-getter. She's full of piss and vinegar. Uh-oh, all of a sudden he's a Joker. What? Why so serious? This place is abandoned, and there's a storage facility full of explosives.
Well, I fear we have sleeves and ideas.
I'll throw them away. You start the car. Please.
Beta cuck.
It would take longer if you scattered them. What happened to you that made you hate fun?
I love that cat. So far, pretty realistic. The only thing not realistic is you wouldn't keep your weapon at the low ready. You would have it up wherever you look, your weapon would go. So if you saw somebody, you wouldn't have to lift it to fire. Like that. See? If he had had his weapon up, then he would have already been trained on the target. And since he had already made his move known, then he could have lit his ass up. let's start off with this. He's here holding a Derringer. I don't know what the magazine capacity is on that. It's probably like 3 or 4. It's not 6 most likely, but if it is 6, it's a semi-automatic weapon. There's no revolver or anything like that. So to assume that it has 6 is pretty fucking stupid, and that's basically the show of somebody who doesn't know a fucking thing about weapons. Next thing, look how close this guy is. He's within 5 fucking yards. Just a second ago, from 50 yards, he disabled the vehicle, but now he's 5 fucking yards from a fucking cat, and he grazes him.
Bonsoir, mes amis.
This is fucking stupid.
Child, this a living kind of stupid.
See them rain their fire down!
They are now within 10 yards of him because that crane cannot lift you higher than that. And she has an automatic weapon. If she were to point at his head and fire it, considering she knows how to shoot a weapon, she would hit him, guaranteed, regardless of what he's throwing. And also, he's throwing at a cadence. He's throwing after he says a certain number of verses, which you can get pretty quickly. You can pick up on that pattern within the first 2 tosses. And then after that, it's a matter of waiting for the explosion. And then you have 5 seconds to shoot. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? You got a lot of fucking time in between. He didn't really save her. It was douche. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 seconds. 8, 9, 10 seconds. He couldn't shoot. He couldn't find his mark within 15 seconds. Keep in mind he's 10 yards away. Oh, look at that. The plot needed this to happen. Why now is the person who doesn't know how to drive the driver? At first I kind of had a problem with this, but now I'm kind of thinking he has a history with her. That's why he didn't take the shot. But,
Jay, you look disappointed.
I love those 2 characters.
In the end, by depleted finances.
Ooh, wee. What a pretty kitty.
Familiar story. Miss Duncan leaves behind, moreover, a legacy of consummate artistry.
Hey, why don't you guys quit licking your fucking balls? I'm almost done. Yeah, this is one of the coolest backgrounds right here.
Meet you downstairs.
She's like using the tail of a cat. I like that.
Victor?
And that's how he treats her asshole.
Incomprehensible. Surprise.
So this is mom.
You. This was supposed to be the real McCoy.
Everything about this character, I love. Let me just say that. I fucking love this character. She's beautiful. If I had a pointy red sharp dick, I would be all up in that. Her animations are gorgeous. Her cute little kitty cat paws when she does stuff. It's so fucking nice. I want more of this.
Well, it'll certainly start your engine.
Douchebag. I mean, you can't really fuck that up. He's okay. And then you got fucking Vlad, the fucking tiger over here. Not all tough guys are just one-note Russian fucking scumbags, you know? Like, again, this is just... I could tell this is 100% female fucking writing cast. Because it's just... They cannot write a male character for their fucking life. Or they're all faggots.
Chris, go by.
Cocktail? That sounds good.
They make her almost like a rat.
You have no idea what I went through to get this.
I have very good idea.
Sophisticated flavor.
Super cute again.
So, not bad then?
And let me not detract. I love old boy's character design is great. I don't like any of these guys in this shot, but Rocky or whatever the fuck his name is, I like his character design. He's cool, but the character itself is fucking lame and just unrealistic. Yeah, I don't like how they play out the unhinged character. You know, as a unhinged person, I'll tell you firsthand, it's not all fucking, "Oh, look how cute and fucking, and I'm not one of these fucking people either. It's like, oh, you gotta make fun of people with mental illness. I think everybody's got fucking mental illness, to be honest, but the way that they portray these tropes are fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're fucking dumb and unrealistic and gay. Even in a cartoon aspect, it's like, you just don't act like that. It's just, there's no stakes to it. It's just silly. It's like, yeah, if every fucking douchebag fucking theater faggot had nuts like that, then they wouldn't be theater faggots. They'd be fucking heroes. But they're liars. And 99.9% of them are fucking cocksuckers. And 99.9% of real motherfuckers are characterless, boring, shitty people. You can't have it all, bro. You can't. It's like she hiccups out her lines. I love it. He's cute too. I just hate how they try to make him like, oh, he's secretly cool. No, he's not. I love Rat Girl.
I know.
I did enjoy JJ on that first pass. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of caught me off guard, and I kind of had a chuckle or two. I'm ashamed. I know.
You know what?
You know the Charleston?
No.
The Lindy Hop?
No.
The roundabout? The jingle jangle?
I know the Lindy Hop and the Jingle Jangle.
I'll show you. You just got to put one foot over there.
This music is hella fucking reminiscent of Peaky fucking Blinders. Could be that if you give it your money. I love Ivy. Fuck those guys. I love surfing. Fuck those guys. And that's the show.